Welcome to Grandma Janice Builds Legos. I'm Grandma Janice. We're working on the Creator 3-in-1 set 31162, the cute bunny. Hopefully in my first video I said cute bunny. It does look kind of like Easter bunny. They are selling it for Easter kind of things. He does have a second pose bent over. Oh, there you go. But it looks like the directions are building them up. We'll find out as we move along. We finished bag one already that built this part. I know that it's part of his body, but I don't know what part. So we're going to start with bag two. Bag two, we have paper bags. If you guys haven't been watching all the videos, but I like to cut paper bags, even though they have these perforations on here. I tried ripping one of the paper bags early, and it was not a pretty thing. And I have enough trouble with pieces not being where they need to be that I don't need any help making a mess. So I just cut them. The scissors handy. All right. Bag, small bag two. Again, there's a perf here. You could tear it, but again, I'm cutting it. Oh, wow. Lots of pieces stayed in there. Oh, still pieces in there. All right. Got them all out. Let's get moving with bag number two. We're going to take a 1x2. Is that a 1x2? Yes, with that. And is it a 1x6? 2, 4, 6. And is this going in the middle? Looks that way. I am following along in the book on the thing on my other desk here. Because I can't always distinguish the parts on the video there. And I apologize for that. But this is why I wear glasses. And then you see me looking up like this because these are bifocals, even though they're transition. All right. This seems similar to what we did before. I'm going to take two of these. And we're going to put them on either end of this. That. Make sure that angles out the right way. And then two singles here, here, and here. All right, and then these fancy pieces, we need one of those and two rounded flats. Oh, I don't know that I've seen a rounded flat before. Look at that. A rounded two flat, a two stud. All right, and then it's going to sneak right into this little slot. Just like that. Well, isn't that cute? Oops, oops. Oh, there's give to it. Oh, I bet I have this piece on wrong. I bet this piece needs to stick out this way. I bet that piece was on the wrong. There, that makes more sense. Well, that snafu was probably a good one. Okay, what is that piece? What is that? Oh, look at this. That's a new piece. It looks like a car attachment part. Can you see that? And then we need two small L's. You know, if I sorted, it would go faster, but we know Grandma Janice does not want to sort. All right, so we're going to put this piece goes on this way. All right, and then the L's go on the ends. And then we need two of those hangover pieces. Oh, is it this kind of hangover or the other kind of hangover? We got different kinds of hangovers today. Here they are. I'm pretty sure it's these two. Those two. And then two more flats. All right. These two hangovers are going over this interesting piece we have here. And then our two flats are going next to them. Our one studs. And then we this radder piece, and then another clear. Wonder what these clear pieces mean. We had a clear in that other part of that build. Wonder what the significance there is. Okay. It's going to stick out there. That's interesting. We got this gap here. Now we're going to have the bigger hangovers. Oh, that's interesting. We got a gap here too. Wonder what that's for. That's interesting. All right. We'll go on with it. That gap. And then we're going to get this one with the bar and then this. Take this. Go on here. And then this. Go on here. Snapped on. Folded up. And in. Okay. All right. Then we're going to do two of these again. These big arches. Oh, press too hard. Put the other big arch on there. Okay. And then it's going to have a flat. A 2x2 flat. 2x2 flat. Oh, I keep pushing on that middle piece and those flats keep popping up. I assume that's not a good thing. I assume that's not a good thing. All right, we're going to set that aside and get this a half. And we need Lego Sue's favorite pieces, but the one that goes the other direction. There's one that goes that direction. There's one that goes this way. All right. Gonna make it this way. All right. And then we're gonna get one of those fur melty hang down pieces. I haven't come up with a good name for those, but they use for fur and melting snow. And then we need a slice of cheese. A slice of cheese. All right, now we need two 1x4s. Oh, I'm ahead of you. I'm ahead of you. Catch up. There you go. All right. Now we need some pink. I don't think they call this pink, but I call it pink. We need one of those, and then we need two of these. Okay, we're gonna turn over our thing. And we're gonna rotate it around. We're going to put the pink thing here. And then the button here. Whoops, maybe. We know how I struggle with these buttons. There we go. All right. That looks like that, right? This, can you tell that's pink? Huh. The colors, I need another. I don't know what's worse, the glare or not being able to distinguish the colors. Now we're going to turn this over. And is the thing pointing out? Looks like it's facing this way, and we're going to put this on upside down. And how far in is it going? Is it going here? I think we got it. And then we're going to put on two these. One, two. Yep, yep. All right, I'm gonna put on two of these. Is this his feet or is this an ear? I think this might be a foot. I think this is a bunny foot. You think this is a bunny foot? I think this is a bunny foot now that we're this far. No, I think that's a bunny foot. All right, let's put that down, see what's next. All right. What color is that piece? That's a white. Upside down, and we need four of these pieces. Okay. One, two, three, four. And I'm making faces because as I'm putting these on here, it's not this that's making me have faces. It's this. Where's that going? Okay. So this, all right. I'm gonna say that this goes on here like that. All right. Does that seem like that's right? Then we're gonna turn it like this. And we're gonna put it on. Oh, look at that. This is going in there. Oh, is that cool? Look at that. What if that the next step is to build another one of these? Only in mirror image? Oh, looks like it. Looks like it. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't shake the table. It shakes my other camera. My other camera. One of these. Put it on, keep it on the right way. 6. These. These. I remember to keep it out this time. We're going to put a square, single stud square, flat piece on each side. And then we're going to do this cute thing with these flats. That piece that kept popping up on the other one. All right. Now we got another one of those weird white things. which we know is kind of like an axle. Now we know that it is. All right, so put that on top of there. Oh, and I just knocked it off. Okay. I can hear my husband listen to Enya in the other room. Wonder what he's watching. Okay, that's not it. Oh, I'm looking at my directions over here. It's too small. I mean, too big. This one's, something's not right. All right. Oh, I'm missing my L's. Why didn't you tell me I was missing my L's? Oh, I missed my L's. This is what I got for not picking them. There we go. Now this guy will fit. There we go. There we go. Now these two are going on the ends here. You got to keep me honest. I don't have Lego Soup to tell me what to do. All right, now these big ones go on. No, 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 they don't. You got to put on colors yet. Oh, that's that other ladders. That's this. Now we can put these on. I remember just enough to be dangerous. All right, we got that. We got that. All right. Now we're going to do this hook. Oh, this is the opposite. The opposite hook thing. This is where it becomes the mirror image. Okay. Let me get this put on there. Okay, that going up there, and then we turn this one around. Got that, got that. Now it's for the next set. All right. Okay. Oh, we got to do our flat piece in the middle. Flat piece in the middle. Right. Now we put it down for a second. Now we bring up this piece. And where's that other Lego Sue favorite piece? And then we need our fur, dangling fur. Where's our dangling fur? And a slice of cheese. Great. Oh, sorry. I did this part. That's that piece that Lego Sue doesn't like. And then I put on the dangling fur. All right, here's where we are. You tell me to catch up. Catch up, catch up, catch up. Keep you in track, keep you in track. Putting those two on, and now we're gonna turn it over and do those pink things again. So we need a button, two of these, and one of those. Put the pink button on here, and then there, and there, and then there. All right. Then we're gonna figure out how to stick this on here. All right, orientation, orientation. This is to me. This is to me. This is gonna go right there, right. And I did it again. Same thing I did on the other side. All right, is that right? And then we need two small, these guys. All righty, all right. Now, you want to bet? It's time to stick it on the other side. Oh, no, we got to build that four thing. That four thing. I don't remember that because I was so busy thinking about how to get it on there. Make the four thing. It's all holding on by one stud, but it goes on here. All right, now turn this around. I'm going to put this in here. All right. Cool beans. So we got movable feet. Look at that. Look at that. All right, what's next? What's next? Okay. Oh, I did that part. Sorry, I did that ahead before your directions. Got that foot stuck on there. I was turning the pages over here. All right. Now, what is that thing? That must be his tummy. No? Side of his head? I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? All right. What color is that? Do you see that piece here? I have one like this. All right. I need to do some research. Did a piece not come out of the bag? Let me look around. Well, I can't seem to find this piece. I stopped it so I could look in all the bags and look at that, couldn't find it. But I have this little bag of extra parts for my builds that I've been doing. A couple of them, there's been quite a few parts because they're 3-in-1s and didn't use them all. But there was a piece that's a 2x2 that was there. We're going to use this one, and it might show up in bag 3, but I didn't want to open bag 3. I don't know. I can keep going. We can keep going. We need 3 more of them. We're going to go around and then to the outside. Hopefully the color doesn't matter. It doesn't seem like it as I looked forward in the build. And then this is going on here. Right. Then we're going to put these two. Oh, are you up with me? So I just did this part and I'm trying to do this part right here. 69. Right. And then I have 2 L's. Need to rotate it this way. And the L's are gonna go like this. All right. Yeah. One. Oh, we're a one in a shell. Okay, so this is gonna shell over. And I'm gonna put one right here. And then we're gonna take the two rounds and go like that. And like that. All right, this is his tail. This is the tail. Okay, so that's why I couldn't quite tell what it was. So we got the bunny like this. He's gonna go like this on those two sockets. I'm afraid of, there we go, press hard. But there's his white tail. All right, right, let's see what's next. All right, we got the tail on. Then we're gonna do two of whatever these are. Can you tell what that is right there? That highlight back thing back there? Want to know. Okay, we need two of these. Probably everything that's left. Two, two, two. 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 Yep, looks like we got two, two, two. Two, two, two. All right. Sorry, I was curious about the bunny's tail, if it should have been that piece, but I don't think that was it. All right, so we're gonna take a socket and a hook and put them together. And then put a round one on. And then we're going to take a hook and attach it to a pink. And then we're going to put this thing on the pink. And then we're going to attach it this way. Okay, and we're going to do that twice. So I get to do it again. So we get to put this on here. Put this on here. These must be his front paws that we couldn't tell, or I couldn't tell anyway. Grandma Janice couldn't tell. On here. All right, and then this is going on here. And then this is going on there. Okay, so we have those. Now, this is going on these sockets. All right. So yes, this are his little arms. All right, just so you can see this paw's doing that, but they're supposed to go down. So we'll just put them down there like that. That completes bag two. Oh, I didn't catch you up. There you are. You're all cut up. We'll be back for bag three. Comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what I could do better. I'll work on the lighting. I solved the lighting for one thing and caused a new problem. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, all those things.